What's up, YouTube? Joshua and Brenda here with another one for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about Brenda said yes.
Yes, I did.
Brenda said yes. Yes, and you all know what that means. I proposed to Brenda Ha. She will not be Brenda Ha much longer. Brenda Finley, the real Ha. I hope you're enjoying the last few days, weeks, months of being the real Ha, because soon it's gonna be. What are you gonna change it to?
I don't know. Like, I might not even stick to that,
really?
real anything now.
Maybe Brenda.Finley, Brenda Finley.
Because, like, I can't be the real Finley because you guys are all, there's a whole slew of you guys.
There's a whole diehard.
I'm the last Finley, really,
There's more Finleys, or there's some serious Finleys out there. They're more
yeah,
Finley than
so
me.
I can't be the real Finley. That doesn't make any sense, but...
Good point.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll insert some clips of the ring after, or we can get a close up right now. So, today's story, we're going to be talking about the proposal story. So we have a few things to talk about. We're going to talk about the love book, which, hello, might add a little affiliate link there. You can get your love book. We're going to talk about the ring from James Allen. So shout out to James Allen and their amazing customer service. And then we're going to talk about how Brenda was just so oblivious to this entire thing. But we're going to start off with that. So,
Pause. You're looking here.
oh,
I can tell when I'm looking in the camera. You're looking at somewhere really weird.
sweet.
Yes.
Okay, so story time. So it is Christmas season right now. We are out in Blue Mountains. It is December 2020. And I guess I'll start. I've been planning this since probably end of August, early September. So all you men out there who are watching this video and are maybe like, I'm planning to propose to my girl, I'm going to give you guys some tips and pointers from what I learned along the way, because this process has been beyond stressful and I literally pulled my hair out. I literally got grays and I felt like I've been driving myself crazy for the last 5 or 6 months. And I'm so happy that this is finally out in the open, because to be honest, men, it is a very stressful time. And a lot of guys told me in the beginning that it's going to take about 6 months to a year. And I was like, I'm going to bang this out in like 2 weeks. Like, I thought in September, by the middle of September, that I was going to have this already planned to the T. I didn't even have it planned to the T up until like 5 minutes before the proposal actually happened. But we'll get into that. So back in September, I started my search. And the way I started searching for the ring was I called every single guy that I know. So shout out to all the men out there who are watching this and know who you are. I'm not going to name you all. But I literally called, WhatsApp, text messaged almost every single male in my life that I know is married, and I asked them, how did you do it? And where did you get your ring? And pricing. And I heard some really outrageous prices. So one thing we're not going to talk about here is the pricing, but I heard some really crazy prices. I'm like, why don't you just buy a house at that point? Like, you put down that much money on a ring, like, you might as well just buy a property. But that's okay, it's neither here nor there. So I asked everybody like how much you paid, because the reason being, I wanted to get a ballpark range. I literally had no idea. I'm literally starting from scratch. I had no idea how much a ring should cost or where to even look. I was Googling.
Me neither.
You know, I was, looking online, and like Brenda and I, little piece of advice, all you men out there, ask your lady what size ring she has at some point in the relationship, because Brenda told me her ring size like 3 years ago. And I saved it to my phone, notes, and I never forgot the ring size. And then I never brought it up ever again. And secondly, Brenda and I, like 2 years ago, went to a store and we casually tried on rings together. And I screenshot those pictures in my phone. So I had the ring generally of what you were looking for, and like a ring for me. So I had some sort of a basis, but I didn't end up going that direction. Again, the customer service at that store, they were not taking me serious whatsoever, and I didn't appreciate it. And I was just like so annoyed. I'm like, you guys aren't even like giving me a chance to buy this ring. They're just like shutting me down from the second I walked in there. They just looked at me, judged me, and that's the truth. And from what I was wearing, because I was like on my day off work, I was just in sweats, like I had all means to buy that ring, because that was the ring you actually tried on. And the way they were treating me was like, I wasn't even like worth their time and energy and effort. And I was like, say no more. You're not worth my money. And I walked out and I continued my search. And I asked so many different people. And I had to narrow down to like 10 places. And this was also during COVID. A lot of places are closed. A lot of boutiques are closed. A lot of malls are closed. Work hours, having a child. A lot of my research had to be done when I wasn't with you at home. Yeah. But anyways, so moving along, I ended up finding a ring that I thought that I liked from another company. And I'm not even going to name them because I'm only going to name James Allen because James Allen is the actual company that I went with. So shout out to James Allen. Again, that's where the ring's from. Yeah, we'll get into that. But this one company I got, the ring sent to me. It was from the States. And I went and got it appraised. And basically the gemologist, which is the person who detects the diamond and the gold and everything, was basically like, in a nutshell, like, what you paid for this ring isn't the value of the ring. So that particular company, they like dumbed down the quality of their ring. And he's like, basically the Diamond Institute that I went to was like, this is for your wife for the rest of her life. You want to give her something that she's going to cherish and she's going to want forever, and something that is going to be a part of her life forever. You don't want to chintz out and water down the diamond and water down the gold. He's like, this company has definitely done that. And with his, expertise, 10, 20 years in the field, he told me that ring is not the value of what you paid for it. I said, say no more. I'm sending it back. So I had to.
It was this design?
It was the same design.
Oh.
Without the inscription. But not worth the value of what I paid.
Got it.
And I was like, well then you're not getting my business. So I immediately called that company back. The following day I had FedEx come to me, pick up the ring, take it back, refunded, lost my duty fees because I'm still waiting for that. That was like 3 months ago. I'm still waiting to get my duty fees back. But that's okay. I wasn't discouraged.
Are you sure you're getting it back for sure?
They said it's like a 6-month backup right now before I actually get the money back. I'm like, okay, that's off. But the search had to continue because now I was like I was like in October, middle of October at this point. And I knew my plan was to propose Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So then I hit up James Allen. They're a store based out of New York. I don't know their other locations. Maybe we'll add it in the video. But I emailed them and I literally like customer service, 24 hours, 7 days around the clock. I asked them so many questions. Like I had to learn about the cut, the clarity, the diamond, earth grown, lab grown, making sure there's no moissanite, like fake diamonds inside, like making sure that like the gold is what it is. So I ended up going with James Allen, and we got it inscripted on the inside. I say we, well technically we, because I knew she'd love it, to the moon and back inside, which has a lot of meaning for us. Our daughter's name is Luna, and like we love Luna to the moon and back. I love Brenda to the moon and back. I recently got that tattooed on my leg, and I was just like trying to like put those pieces of the puzzle together without even realizing why I was doing that this whole time. To the moon and back, even in the book. Oh, we didn't even bring the love book. Where's that thing?
Where's that thing? You had it last.
Oh, I put it in here. 1 second. Let me just edit this part out.
Yeah.
I just want to kind of show it.
Just make sure you don't move the ruler. I'm just gonna pop the pizza in anyways.